Is your smart speaker listening when it shouldn't? When users of smart speakers were asked, "Do you watch what you say around your smart speaker?" 69% of users said no. When asked, why not? 32% of users said they don't worry because the speaker only listens if you use a wake-up word. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Know Before You Buy channel. So you just bought a smart speaker, or maybe you've had one for a while, or perhaps you're thinking about getting one. They're convenient, they're cool, right? But do you ever get that nagging feeling that your smart speaker might be listening even when it shouldn't be? Today we're diving deep into the world of smart speaker privacy. We're tackling 3 crucial questions. 1. Is your smart speaker constantly listening? 2. Does it record your conversations? And most importantly, 3. What can you do about it? The short answer to the first 2 questions is yes. Your smart speaker is constantly listening, and it has the ability to record your conversations. I know that this is not something you want to hear. It does sound alarming, and it should. These devices are designed to listen for a wake word. For example, "Hey Alexa," or "Hey Siri," or "Hey Google." You know the drill, but here's the catch. They don't always wait for the right wake word. Researchers have proven that smart speakers can be tricked into recording by words that just sound similar to their activation phrases. When it hears, or thinks it hears, that word, it starts recording, waiting for your command. Think about it. "Okay to go" can sound a lot like "Hey Google." "Hey Missy" might trigger Siri. "Quartet" might trigger Cortana. Even seemingly unrelated words can set them off. These false positives are a real problem, and while companies like Amazon, Apple, and Google assure us they're working on improving accuracy, the fact remains, your conversations are being recorded, sometimes without your knowledge. If you own a smart speaker, you should be mindful about the internet-connected microphone that lives inside it. It is listening while you talk, and yes, it could start recording by mistake, especially when the smart speaker mishears anything that sounds like the wake word. Here's how it works. When you ask a smart speaker a question, it first uses its microphone to record your voice, then converts your speech into digital data through speech recognition technology, sends this data to a cloud server where it analyzes the meaning of your words using artificial intelligence, AI, searches for the answer on the internet, and finally, delivers the response back to you through the speaker itself, essentially acting as a voice-activated internet search engine. All this is done in seconds. But what happens to that data? This is where things get tricky. Research that audited data collection usage and sharing practices in the Amazon smart speaker ecosystem has shown that Amazon may be tracking user interactions and using that data for targeted advertising, both on and off their platform. And while they might not directly share your voice recordings with advertisers, their data collection practices can be opaque. While this research did not claim that Amazon directly shares voice input or transcripts with advertising networks, it would appear that in many instances, Amazon did not clearly disclose their data collection practices in their privacy policies. The transmission of user data seemingly beyond the initial platform to the web is particularly alarming, as are the privacy policies, which, as shown by the research, appear limited in scope, vague, and often even non-existent, especially for third parties. I hope you are enjoying this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your comments below. We would like to hear from you. Remember, if you own a smart speaker, you should be mindful about the internet-connected microphone that lives inside it. Okay, so question number 3. What can you do to protect your privacy? Even as we discuss what you can do, understand that these devices are imperfect. Accidental recordings are a risk you take when you bring them into your home. And while companies might claim they don't use this accidental data, it's hard to know for sure. First, mute your smart speaker when you're not using it. For Amazon Echo devices, there's a physical mute button. For HomePods, you can use a voice command. "Hey Siri, stop listening." Google Nest devices also have mute buttons or switches. Second, review your privacy settings. To review the privacy settings on a smart speaker, you can start by accessing the device's associated app. For example, in the Alexa app, navigate to Settings, Alexa Privacy, review Voice History. This allows you to view, listen to, and delete past voice interactions with the smart speaker. You can also often disable personalized ads based on your voice data. Other smart speakers have similar settings, so explore your device's app, review, and make changes to the privacy settings for the smart speaker as necessary. My personal approach? I mute my smart speaker, and I unplug it when I'm not actively using it. It might seem extreme, but it gives me peace of mind. So, there you have it. Smart speakers are convenient, but it's important to be aware of the privacy implications. By muting your device, reviewing your settings, and understanding how your data is being used, you can take control of your privacy and enjoy the benefits of your smart speaker without the worry. What are your thoughts on smart speaker privacy? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone who might be concerned about their smart speaker listening habits. Thanks for watching.